Line up for class. Hello there. I'm Zhen actually Richard Del Conner, and this is going to be your free test trial lesson. So I'm going to just kind of keep it as normal as I can, and you just try to keep up and follow along. I'm not going to patronize you like I normally would in a first class, you know, and I would go easy on you and only show you some stuff. I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff you're not ready for, just so you can get an idea of what's going on, okay? But this is going to be an example of our beginner program workout, all right? And just do your best. Here we go. All right, so for every class, you should dress up in your Kung Fu pants. You should have a sash. You should have a white sash. You're in the white sash level. You should have your Shaolin Kung Fu, Shaolin Chi Mantis t-shirt on. And let's begin. All right, have your workout clothes on in every class, please. Now, we're shooting in this particular location at the park. It's kind of nice. The next class you'll see, if you sign up and register, we were shooting at the other end of the park. And we don't really like those, then we kind of ended up over here. As soon as I sell a bunch of classes, I'll start shooting them in my new school. So this is an evolutionary process, but at least the classes are intact. So do your best. Here we go. All right. So we always start by saluting in and saluting out of every class. That's traditional Chinese, or at least Shaolin Kung Fu. So the class is not over until you salute out. And that's very, very important to remember. Okay, so there's 3 salutes. In the beginning, you do the 3 salutes, and in the end, you do them in reverse. There you salute your instructor, me, all our past masters, who pass the information down to me. Without them, I'm of no value. And then the third is our school, the school that you're in. I have 3 different schools. Shaolin Chi Mantis, which is the one we're in now. I'm going to do all the videos for this one first. Buddha Kung Fu, which is a step down. It doesn't have the praying mantis. It's missing some of the weapons, so it's actually a little easier to get all the way through that whole program. The third one is Tai Chi Youth, a non-profit, which doesn't have any of the weaponry or the praying mantis, but it's got all the Tai Chi and all the Kung Fu beginner program. It's great, great program. It's more Kung Fu and Tai Chi than most everybody wants, even athletic people. And that's my non-profit. So there's the 3 schools. Okay, so we always salute into those 3. In your case, when I say Shaolin Chi Mantis, then you echo Shaolin Chi Mantis, wherever you are. See if I can hear you. Okay, so here we go. Let's salute in. Let's begin this class. I've got my flags here. There's normally, there's the tiger and the dragon. The tiger represents the strongest living creature on this planet. The dragon represents the strongest spiritual or imaginary creature we can have. And then the third item we have is me. I'm your Buddha. I'm your instructor. Let's begin. Students, line up for class. Welcome to Shaolin Chi Mantis, traditional Buddhist Kung Fu, Taoist Tai Chi Chuan, and Confucian strategy. I'm Richard Del Conner. My Chinese name is Zhen Shen Long, which translates to Spirit Wolf of Truth. And this is the first class. This is section 1, lesson 1 of the white sash belt rank level of the Shaolin Chi Mantis beginner program. Okay, there's 3 stripes. It's going to be a white sash, a white plus 1 green stripe, a white plus 2 green stripes, a white plus 3 green stripes, and then you get your blue sash and you're an intermediate level student. Then you start the sabers and a lot more weapons and the real big Shaolin forms. All right? Okay, so let's begin this class. Do your best to follow along. All right, so if there were students, if you lined up like this, kind of a private lesson here. All right, start by saluting your Shifu. Your first salute is going to be, imagine, take your hands like this and bow like this. That would have been the original salute. Then we became Shaolin. We took a fist, we put the fist into it. Now bow like this. Great, now we decided this became a challenge. Fold your hand over like this, and this is considered to be the Shaolin or the humble salute. Now when you bow, you're saying hello from the top of your spine. You're basically transmitting like this, okay? So it's a way of actually, yeah, it's an ESP hello, all right? So, the last version is hold both hands and lower your left hand. Only disciples of the Shaolin Temple can do this. And you're going to pretend at least to be a disciple until you get out of this beginner program, and then you can finally make the commitment, shave your head, and I'll give you a Chinese name, and you'll be an official Shaolin disciple. But take your left hand and drop it down and bow like this. That's in honor of the very first disciple of Shaolin Kung Fu, of which you're joining the lineage. You're saying, I am now the next disciple in the lineage of Shaolin Kung Fu. All right, that represents all the Shaolin disciples since Bodhidharma. All right, so Start by saluting me in that fashion, and here we go. Salute me, your Shifu, lower your left hand, and now bow. Great. All right, now salute all of our past masters with the challenge salute. This is how they saluted me. So say thank you to them. And now salute our school, and you'll echo Shaolin Mantis. Salute your school. It's a toe stance stomp, and then this, how humble salute. Shaolin Mantis. Shaolin Mantis. Buddha Kung Fu. Tai Chi Yu. All right, now let's just begin our Shaolin Mantis standing yoga or Kung Fu yoga, Chinese yoga. Here we go. Keep your legs straight, adjust your socks, touch your toes. All right, now your left heel. Twist around, keep the legs locked. Now the right heel. The left heel, twisting around, pull down towards your heel. Right heel. Back to the middle. And up. All right, left phoenix stretch. Standing like this, turn your right foot 45 degrees and then step straight out. So in other words, turn your right foot 45 degrees, step out. Keep all your weight on this back leg and then stretch forward to this foot. And do it with both arms. We're stretching both sides of the knee. And up. Same thing, turn your left foot 45 degrees out. Keep all your weight on this back foot. Step this out, depends on how low you go. Okay? And then stretch forward. Keep this leg relaxed. And up. All right, again, left phoenix stretch. And up. Right phoenix. And up. All right, 25 jumping jacks. Ready, and 5. Keep your arms straight. 10. Pick them as big as you can. 15. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. And stop. All right, the next exercise we do is a circle block punch. All right, I'm standing in a right forward. My right foot is forward. I'm going to do a circle block, turn, and punch. We normally do 20 of these. Boom. But since you can't do them, I'm going to go ahead and skip that. Let's go to the basic stances. This is an actual cheater drill, which I'm going to give you for the first few weeks of classes. So you've got to get the basic concept of the stances in Kung Fu. Here we go. Bend the attention. Square horse. Feet are going straight ahead. Left forward. Back foot's on a 45. Front foot's anywhere from 45 to straight ahead. Square horse. To the left forward again. The left foot's forward, called our left forward stance. Square horse. Left forward. Okay, now let's go over and do it on the right side. Right forward. Square horse. Right forward. Square horse. Okay, let's go over to left forward. I'm just going to take you briefly through it. Now we're going to come back. This is our toe stance. Forward stance. Toe. Up to the crane. Crane. Toe. Crane. Toe. We'll do a lot more of those. Okay, then turn it to a heel stance and step out. Same thing over here. Pull back toe. And forward. Again, toe. And forward. Toe. Now raise up to a crane. Keep your hips. Don't turn on an angle. Keep your hips forward. Crane. Toe. Crane. Toe. Crane. Toe. Turn your toe into a heel stance. Step out to the forward. Square horse. Good. There's your basic stances for Kung Fu. All right. Let's do some leg lifts. Left forward. Okay. And just keep the back leg straight. And just swing it up. Keep this leg locked. We'll do 8 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, switch. Right forward, right foot's forward. The back leg is locked. This leg is straight down. Okay, leg lifts, ready? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, feet together. Kick yourself in the back of the head. Good luck, nobody succeeded yet. Okay, right foot's just gonna try to kick yourself in the back of the head. Ready, 1, 2, 3. So you can relax the leg and bend the leg, of course. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now the left foot behind the head. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now keep your legs straight to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, now to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that was front, back, and side leg lifts. Now we're going to do front, back, and side knee lifts. Okay, so standing in a crane stance, right knee up, pull it up as high as you can, and then for a count of 3, touch your nose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now spin your foot clockwise about 10 times or 8 times. Counterclockwise, I'm counting 10, but I usually do 8. And figure 8, draw an 8 with your toes. Good. Now switch. Now the left knee up. Pull it up. There's our left crane. Nose to the knee for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Spin your foot clockwise. Counterclockwise. Figure 8 with the toes. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, this is an actual knee lift, so don't pull your foot towards your head. Try to pull your foot straight up. So you're pulling, okay? So pull the foot up higher rather than towards the head. All right, now switch. Pull the same thing. Pull the foot up high, not towards the head, but high into the air. Now the right side, take you want the knee, the heel, and the hip bone there to all be at the same spot, elevation. Okay, now the other side, same thing. This is our side knee lift, pulling the knee up on the side. All right, next thing we do is a forward to poke stance. Okay, from a left forward stance, we're gonna lower down, straightening the front leg, putting all our weight over the back leg. Okay? I'll just do 4, 2, 3, and 4. Good, now switch, right forward, same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good, now we do splits. Keep your feet flat on the ground. Turn to the left. Carry your weight. So you're stretching the front leg. Try to relax the leg and carry the weight with your hands. Back to the middle. To the right side. Once again, trying to carry the weight, relax the leg, toes up in the air. All the way to the left. All the way to the right. Back to the middle. Elbows down. And ready for push-ups. All right, here we go. 2 free breaths. Inhale. Oh, these are going to be 2 level push-ups. I'm going to go all the way up. I'm going to go down, down, up, 1. Down, down, up, 2. Okay, here we go. 2 free breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ready. Exhale, up. And down, down, up. 1. Down, down, up. 2. Down, down, up. 3. Down, down, up. 4. Down, down, up. 5. Down, down, up. 6. Down, down, up. 7. Down, down, up. 8. Down, down, up. 9. Down, down, up. 10. And over for sit-ups. Here we go. 25 sit-ups. I call this the NoHo sit-up. The idea is to keep your arms straight up. Don't let them lower. Try to keep them straight up in the air, as if you're going to clap your hands, but make a fist. Okay? Now your goal is to get the shoulder blades up. Up like this. Work at these muscles. And then go down. We'll do 25. Ready? 1. 1, 2, 3. And down. Work your stomach. 2. 1, 2, 3. Work those muscles. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 1, 2, 3. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. And 25. 1, 2, 3. All right. Put your hands underneath your derriere, palm down. Okay? So you're sitting on your hands. You're going to keep your legs straight the entire time. This is called the 6-inch leg lift. Okay? 6 inches up in the air. Now apart. Together. Apart. Right over left. Keep your legs straight. Apart. Left over right. Apart. Together. Gently down. All right, we always do that one twice. Here we go again. Ready? 6 inches up. Apart. Together. Apart. Right over left. Apart. Left over right. Apart. Together. And gently down. Grab your feet. And on your feet. Whenever I say grab your feet, you need to lock your knees, okay? Make sure to keep your knees locked. Okay. 3-level kneeling stance. From a left forward, we don't ever have this stance. This does not exist in any of our schools. This is considered to be bad for your knee. So if you have to go down to that elevation, you pull this foot in so that this knee is close to this heel, and that's our kneeling stance. Okay? So that's the stance we use. So that's the exercise we're going to do, 3-level kneeling. All the way up. Since it's your free lesson, we'll only do 4, but we already do 8 of them. Okay, ready? And down, down, down. Up, up, 1. Down, down, down. Up, up, 2. Down, down, down. Up, up, 3. Down, down, down. Up, up, 4. All my weight's on my front leg. Okay, switch. Right forward. Same thing. We're going to pull forward to the kneeling stance. Now I come up, keeping all my weight on the front leg. 3-level kneeling stance, ready, and down, down, down. Up, up, 1. Down, down, down. Up, up, 2. Down, down, down. Up, up, 3. Down, down, down. Up, up, 4. All right, rotate the head. Now there's different ways to rotate the head. There's the big head flopper, the medium, and then right at the top of your spine. So do the head exercise or neck exercise that's appropriate for your condition at that time of the day too. You don't want to always do the head flopper. So you got to learn to be sensitive to your body. Okay, rotate the head, about at least 4 times in one direction, then reverse. All right, now the arms and shoulders. The shoulders can be an exercise on its own, but I combine it with the arm exercise. Okay, so here we go. Arms and shoulders. Okay, now elbows. This is the wipe on and off. This is the, keep your hands like they're on a mirror the whole time. Keep the elbows in place. Okay, so here we go. We're overhand. We're doing the elbows. Now we're going to do the wrist. Same things. Keep the hands so that they're wiping a mirror. Palms out as much of the time as possible. Reverse. Elbows. Arms and shoulders. Now put your hands on the front of your thighs. And it's kind of a narrow square horse. It's not our normal square horse, a little narrower. Hands on the front of the thighs. Move the hips in a big circle. All right, reverse. Look at something with your head to hold your head still, so it doesn't flop around. All right. Feet together, lower down till your hands are over the knees, and kind of gently massage them while you rotate. Reverse. All right, follow me. Let's stretch our calf muscle. All right, the left forward stance. Put your toe close to the wall, your knee close to the wall, and your back foot as far as you can until it's hard to push the heel down. And then push on the tree, put a little bit more pressure on that calf muscle. Switch. Okay, now, next thing we do is our punches, kicks, actually stance walk and square walk. I'm going to demonstrate them real fast to you. You're going to next do the stance walk. The stance walk is an exercise that goes like this. You toe, crane, heel, forward, together, toe, crane, heel, forward. Does like 4 times, then you turn around, come back, do it again this way. I'll teach you how to do all this. Try to follow along right now. It's going to probably look pretty crappy. All right, the next thing you're going to do is the square walk. This is going to help you learn how to keep your legs stronger and be able to get more balance and control over your stances. Okay, square walk. Actually, it doesn't even start with a bow. Here it is. It's going to be here, then you're going to turn to a left forward, then you're going to go to a right forward, then you're going to pull back, and then you're going to do this. You want to do the whole thing without bouncing. You can't be bouncing like this. You want to be nice and straight and level. Okay, so you do the square walk, then you do punches and kicks. Let's go ahead and do a couple of, or at least do one. Let's do the triple punches. Okay, so the idea is to punch from your hip, right here. Okay, straight line from the hip. Okay, so here we go. Ready? Pull back and punch. Boom. Pull back and punch. Boom. Punch. Boom. 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 So you want a straight line. We'll go more into the details of how to do this, turning your knuckles over. But it'll be knuckles down, find that hip bone. So right out here, we'll say chin height. Okay? Boom. Okay, let's do triple punches. Right fist out. Every time I say a number, you'll punch 3 times. Ready? 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 5. 1. 6. 1. 7. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2. 10. 1, 2. 11. 1, 2. 12. Boom, boom, boom. 13. Boom, boom, boom. 14. 15, boom, boom, boom. 16, boom, boom, boom. 17, boom, boom, boom. 18, boom, boom, boom. 19, boom, boom, boom. 20, boom, boom, boom. And you'll be able to go faster than that when we get going. All right, then the next thing you'll get is called the slap and slice. And you'll get a triple side punch. Boom. And this is all things you're going to get in this first semester. Boom, you're going to get all those. Okay, you're going to get kicks. Let's just do one of the kicks now. You're going to get a front kick, a double front kick, a back kick, a front kick, back kick combination, and the crescent kicks. All of that just to get one belt stripe. Okay, but let's just do this kicking together here. From a left forward stance, you're going to kick with the heel. Pull the toes back and hit with the heel. Boom. Okay? So, we'll do prayer hands for right now. Here we go. Ready? 1. Boom. 2. Boom. 3. Boom. 4. Boom. So the hips and everything should be like this. If you're having to turn your hips and kick, you're doing karate, not kung fu. Kung fu, we don't do that. In kung fu, we just kick all the time. We don't bother moving our hip like that. Okay, so in other words, the idea here is to be able to punch, kick, boom, boom, do all of this thing without moving my hips. Okay, so all these kicks. So I don't want to be having to move my hips between any of those. Okay, so here we go. Let's do 2 more. Ready? And 7. Boom. And 8. Switch. Right forward. Okay, same thing on this leg. You're going to kick with the heel. Pull the toes back and hit with the heel. All right, here we go. Ready? 1. Boom. 2. Boom. 3. Boom. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Relax. Now the next thing we do is the double, then the back, then the back. So we got a whole bunch more kicks. So just to give you some more exercise, let's do them all one more time. Okay, then we're going to take our water break. And the water break, you have to take 10 swallows. No exceptions. You always have to take 10 swallows. Don't take more, don't take less. Try to always take at least 10. I mean 11, okay. But here we go. Same thing again. Single front kicks in place. Ready? 1. Boom. 2. You can change your elevation if you want. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Switch, right forward. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right. Let's take a water break. 10 swallows of water.
Section 1, Lesson 1, Take 5. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Hey, all right. This is the book that you're going to be studying. This is the Tai Chi Beginner book. All right, and this is the original one that I published in 1992. Well, probably of 94, slight variation on this one, but here we go. This is the name of our school. This is the logo. We're Shaolin Chi Mantis. That's the parent school. From that, I created Buddha, Kung Fu, and Tai Chi Youth. Now this says Shaolin Chi Tong Long. Tong Long is how you say praying mantis. So Shaolin Chi Mantis. That's our school name right here in calligraphy. Okay, and I'm the founder, Richard Del Conner. Okay, moving ahead real quickly. The styles that we teach here, we teach Tai Chi Chuan. Now, I've been trained in a lot of different styles, of which I'm kind of the master of the one that I've synthesized all this into. And I've learned from the Chen style, the Wang style, the Wong family style, the Wu style, and the Yang style. All right? Now, for Northern Shaolin Kung Fu, we teach the 12-tong Tui, Ling Po or Lian Bu, small circular fist, Lohan Kung Fu forms, the 10 Song Shan Shaolin forms, the big Shaolin forms we're famous for, and the 18 classical weapons, which is all the swords and sabers and spears and knives and stuff. Okay? Then the third system I teach, so I teach Tai Chi Chuan, Yang style, Northern Shaolin, and Northern Praying Mantis. And the Northern Praying Mantis is of the 7-star Praying Mantis and the Tai Chi Praying Mantis. Okay? And let's see. There's a dedication page in this book. It says, dedicated to all my students who've been able to take the next step past this book. I'm glad you're here. If you just make it through this semester, if you get through this book, you will be smarter. You'll have learned something. You'll be able to live a better life and be a little healthier. And that's great. But really, I want you to go farther than this book. This is just an introduction, this whole class. This whole beginner program, this whole entire year or year and a half is still kind of an introduction. You still haven't even got to the weapons and swords, which is totally awesome fun. Okay, so anyway, Mandarin and Cantonese stuff. This book consists of both of them. Here's a little page that explains that. But basically, I learned Cantonese first. Kung Fu and Tai Chi are Cantonese words. Tai Chi and Kung Fu are the Mandarin words. In China, they only speak Mandarin. So when I rewrote everything in the mid-90s, I was studying Mandarin. I was going to Chinese school. But since then, I've been going back to more Cantonese and taking out the Mandarin or using it less. But in the future, Mandarin will be the language, presumably. Okay, it is in China. This is a recommendation from another Shaolin Kung Fu master. He wrote some nice words about me. He says, the Bei Shaolin Northern Shaolin Health Club are proud to acknowledge Shifu Zhen Shenlong, that's me, of Shaolin Chi Mantis as friend and colleague in good standing. We also acknowledge his excellence as a practitioner and Shifu in the martial arts. Yeah. This book, I gave him this book to actually read, and here's what he said. This book encapsulates the complete essence and teachings of this noteworthy Shifu. We wish him continued success in his endeavors. Daowan Shun, this picture of here. So anyway, I like our little recommendation. I got another recommendation from a student I had for, my goodness, this is from '95, and he was with me till the end, so he was there for at least 5 years. And even in '95, he was still with me for years after this. He said, I benefited greatly from my association with Sifu Richard O'Connor. He is an excellent instructor with a great depth of knowledge that he very ably shares. His sense of humor is wonderful and a sign of an enlightened person. Hey, thank you. I look forward to further association with my Shifu, and he did. He was with me for about another 5 years. Okay? The next one is from the Department of Corrections, in other words, the prison system. And I was a volunteer, and then I did so well that they petitioned the governor, and he put me on payroll for a couple of years. And I received a weekly check to go there and teach. It was kind of cool. But this is a recommendation. Let's see. Anyway, it's a whole nice big thing talking about how great I am. And let's see, where are we here? Continuing on, this is your introduction lesson, so I'm just trying to give you a little thing. There's a page about me. This is kind of important. Shenlong was a student of Dr. Cam Yuen in Torrance, California when he studied Yang-style Tai Chi under Shifu G.D. French in 1982. The next year, Shenlong studied the same form under Shifu Steve Ba, also at Tai Mantis. In 1985, Dr. Cam Yuen taught Shenlong the Wang style, or Wong style, Tai Chi form, as well as completing his Shaolin Kung Fu training and praying mantis education. Since 1984, Master Zhen has varied his daily discipline from Shaolin workouts to praying mantis forms. Okay, now since this book was written in 1992, I actually went back to his instructor, Grandmaster Wang Jack Man in San Francisco, and got certified as a Jing Mo school, an actual Chinese Jing Mo school from his instructor. So I've actually got that. That's since this book was written. Okay, then there's a whole bunch of stuff here, a table of contents, and this thing says this is a student manual to be utilized while also learning basic punching and kicking, so you're going to get that right away. Qigong breath training. You're going to get more of that in the next semester. We're going to focus more on that. We're going to lay the groundwork for it, but next semester we're going to expect some advancement there. Shaolin Shimanis workout routine #1. And the stance training, you're going to get all that, and you're going to get the Yang style Tai Chi Chuan short form. You will complete the entire form for your first belt strike in Shaolin Shimanis. Okay, this curriculum was designed by me, Zhen Long, the founder of Shaolin Shimanis. Okay, so let's see, what else do I have to read you for this class? It says all the way to page 5, no way. Basically, the Tai Chi program, which you're starting off in, which is still all our Shaolin Kung Fu, they're the same thing, we mix them together. There's a beginner level, an intermediate, and advanced level. Okay, and there's a book for each one. And your daily routine. Always stretch your body before exercising. Learn the stretching routine shown in this book. This book actually details our actual Kung Fu yoga, our ground yoga. For the classes right now in the first semester, we're going to do the standing yoga. Okay? If your time or location do not allow a full 20-minute stretch, do some leg lifts, squats, touch your toes, do whatever you can. Let me see. Stances. You must learn to stand before you walk and walk before you run. Practice these stances daily to improve strength and balance. Stationary pivoting stances. So you're going to be in the horse stance, the forward, the heel, the crane. I showed you all those. The stance walk. I actually demonstrated that one to you a minute ago. And for your kicks, this is important. Keep your body immobile during kicking. In other words, like I said, don't turn the hips, kick, come back, turn your hips, turn the, just kick, kick, kick. Just go like that, all right? Let's see, relax and focus on your control. Don't worry about your speed or power for a while. No grunting or straining. Be quiet with your Kung Fu. Keep your mouth closed and your hands up as if holding a ball by the sides. If you got nothing to do, just hold them like this, like you're holding a basketball or something. Okay? You're going to learn the front kick, double front, the back, the front and back, the inside crescent kicks, and the Tai Chi form. Practice it 8 times a day. Oh, I'm going to show you that in just a second here. But you want to practice this 8 times a day, as far as you know. All right, I got some special thank you for people that are helping me along here. And welcome along page in the book. I'm just going to send you this book. You need to read it. It's actually important that we read it in class. You need to read it together. And you need to read the book out loud. If you just kind of skim through it and read it, you're not going to learn anything. But if you read it out loud, you will learn a lot more. Okay? Let's see. What else do I want to show you? Well, let's just show you the Tai Chi form and I'll get you out of here. Okay? But we're going to have about bookwork. We're going to have to read this whole book in this one semester. So, yeah, you're going to be smarter whether you like it or not. All right, here we go. Let's learn some. I'll show you some of the Tai Chi form. Just follow me and I'll do it right here. All right, welcome back, disciples. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the Tai Chi form. The way the curriculum's structured, and I've already cut the videos actually. I'm going to teach you the basic stances, the kicks, the punches. So then when I start to teach you the Tai Chi form, it's going to be easy. You're going to learn it real easy. It's not going to be as frustrating as it would be today if I tried to show it to you. Because I'd be trying to teach you to stand, move, punch, kick, and everything all at the same time. It's not going to work. So, but anyway, let me just demonstrate what it is I'm going to show you, okay? So, this is the Yang style Tai Chi Chuan short form that was passed down from Healy Cho to somehow Marshall Ho to my friends at Tai Mantis, okay? He was teaching at Griffith Park back in the early 80s when I was there. Okay, so, this is it. It's going to start like this, and that's because I added that. Normally it just starts from right here, the Tai Chi form, okay? Then it goes section 1. Here's section 1. Now section 2. Boom. Boom. Section 3. Now section 4. Section 5. Section 6. This is, well, we'll explain it all later. Boom. Boom. On section 7, there's going to be 16 sections. Okay? This section ends with our single whip. Our single whip's different than everybody else's. We block, we poke them in the eye, we grab them, boom, okay? Now, cloud hands, section 8, section 9, ends with another single whip. Now our section 10, let me get back here a little bit. Okay, section 10, this is kind of a fun section. This is where there's going to be a lot of solo testing. You're going to be performing, you're going to videotape your form and submit it each month so I can actually verify you're okay. There's no way you're going to look crappy in my school, okay? Remember, you got to make the school look good, make me look good, to make you look good. All right, section 10, pull in, you got him here. You elbow it, smack him in the face, pull him down, do the Tai Chi front kick. Break his face over your knee. Come around here for a double temple strike. People who say that Tai Chi Chuan is defensive don't know anything about Tai Chi Chuan. Okay? Guy grabs you by the wrist, you grab it, pull it down. Grabs. Okay, this is called Fair Lady at the Shuttles. Tiger escapes from the cave. Snakes going in under the ribs. They come around like this. I call this the Tasmanian devil. Here we go. Then to end it, we got 3 breaths. Balance your body. Balance with the earth. Balance with the sky. And feel good. All right, so there you go. There's the Tai Chi form I'm going to teach you. Within all of that, I'm going to be teaching you kicks, punches, self-defense, grabs, chokes, escapes, all kinds of stuff within this. With just this one form, I can teach you more martial arts. Yeah, tremendous amount of martial arts. But in our beginner program, you're not only going to master this, you're going to master 3 other beginner forms, plus the 12 ton tuis, plus all the basic kicks and punches. If you want to have some fun Shaolin style, join me here. Let's salute out in reverse order. Okay, so we start, it's going to be our school, past masters, and then me. So, it's kind of a stomp to a toe. Stood, salute your school, Shaolin Chi Mantis. Shaolin Chi Mantis. Buddha Kung Fu. Tai Chi Yu. Alright, now salute all our past masters. Alright, and at the end of the class we clap. Both hands up, lower your left hand, and then bow to me, Zhen Long, and then clap. Class is over. I know you're alone over there in your bedroom or somewhere. Clap anyway. Alright. Thanks for being here.